Welcome back to another Amnesia custom story. For today I have Destiny Rebellion. I know I already played this 2 years ago, but since Umbakana developer made an update on it, I thought I would check it out again because there's nothing else to do on ModDB. It's actually, I don't have anything else to play as custom stories. Just sometimes I want to play something really good, and Destiny Rebellion is of course the cherry, very good. And well, it has been some while since I played it, so I was interested again. See what they changed. I think they changed something about voice acting. I'm not sure. This custom story was made for me. Oh, thank you, Morgana. Thank you. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I'm really dried up in Amnesia custom stories. There's really nothing really that interests me anymore. I've played them all. I really want something that I haven't played before, but it's very difficult to get them. So I don't think. Oh, I don't know what would happen if this thing would have touched that, but I don't know. I don't think all custom stories are on ModDB page, and I think sometimes they do disappear on the page, but unless you have to, manually search for them. But I really haven't. There's really nothing more on ModDB. I'm still waiting for several, of course. But yeah, it's time to revisit my favorite custom stories. This is one of them. Introduction. This is the hub, or options room. You have 3 options. Push the button to choose. The tutorial button enables you to enter the tutorial map to understand the gameplay rules in this story. The tutorial is optional, but it is recommended. The chapter selection button sends you to the menu where you can choose one of the 6 chapters of this story. If you want to replay some chapters or skip them for any reason. Story button. Okay, start the story. Enjoy Umbakana. Destiny Rebellion, Red Waters, Meta, Mana, you'll never return. Oh, that's important warning. Read what you want to know. Play the tutorial if you want to know all the general information about minor major items, playing as a monster, checkpoints, save states, and more. Optional parts. This custom story is split into main and optional parts. The optional areas are not related to the story. Optional parts, unlike the main parts, may contain funny and absurd situations, cheap jump scares, less detailed maps, and crazy minigames. If you're bothered by any of these and want it strictly serious, just don't enter any area assigned as optional. The choice is yours. You also have the possibility to explore optional areas after finishing the custom story if you are too curious but you don't want your serious experience to be destroyed. Objects interaction. This story is more interactive than what you're used to. You can move statues and furniture. You can also take some light sources with you. You can switch some lamps and on and off. You can play the piano and the phonographs. You can grab some edges to jump higher and much more. Item usage. Okay, that is straightforward. Gameplay and time and hints. 3 to 5 hours. Okay. Achievements and bonus items. That's interesting. Achievements don't help you to finish the story faster. They don't give you any advantage. It's just a small challenge to find out how many achievements you can get. I think last time I couldn't get 1 achievement. The achievements are in your dice. There are 10 achievements in the custom for completing some quests and finding some secrets. So there are 3 bonus items that are hidden. If so, you can beat this game 100%. Yeah, there's also, I couldn't find 1 bonus item. Something like that. I think the achievement that I couldn't get is because I didn't find all the bonus items. Good luck. I think they do have, he does have like, kind of like hints in the custom story file. Let me just check real quick. Custom stories, Destiny Rebellion, chapter list contains spoilers. It's already spoiled for me. I already know how it goes. It's more like a chapter list. Okay. Okay, it doesn't really have any walkthrough. Okay, I know that Destiny Revenant has that. Okay, back. I don't think I want to do the tutorial again because I already know. Let's go to the story.
Guten Tag. My name is Ralph Siever.
Ja.
I'm a German scientist,
Deutsch.
also a widower. My happy life ended before it began. My wife Christine died in train crash 1902. I was 22 years old when the tragedy happened. Was I supposed to accept this terrible destiny? Maybe. But that never happened.
Seven years later, 23rd of March 1909. Chapter 1. Run Against Time. Oh, okay. Once upon a time, German's genius, unable to forget his frustrating past, decided to undo his fate. Haunted by raves from his nightmares, he has built a time machine. Will Ralph Siever succeed in his unconventional quest, bring a dearly beloved person back to life? What obstacles lie in his path? You know, I just remembered, this is one of my favorite custom stories. My all-time favorite custom story is the the sequel to this Disney Revenant. And I just remembered that Bishop Blaine also kind of had this, like, small series ongoing with his favorite custom stories. I was like, hey, I could do that as well, because, he also played, like, he started with the Key to Freedom, he played it like 3 or 4 times, I don't know. So yeah, this is like also like the 4th time I played this one, but it's still good. Never loses its charm. I'm going there. Let's see. Do you think he can? Okay, he's just going over again. Not yet. I first have to return to my home for my lanterns and other tools. So I can't discover the towns. The first thing you have to do is kind of like discover the town after you have gone to the house. Optional. This is my house. We all have our time machines. Some take us back, they call memories. Some take us forward, they call dreams. Jeremy Irons. No clue what it is. Funny that he has art. In the art, he has crossed the theory of relativity from Einstein. Does that mean Ambakana doesn't really agree with the theory of relativity? I mean, my trophy cabinet, gained in science competitions and conferences. Okay, one exact book is missing. Oh yeah, these are in the boxes for some reason. Oh, lighters. Single-use lighters. Yeah, Martin Luther. I should try to find all the hidden items. I really don't know what they are. I'm not going to watch some walkthrough of it. Yeah, I had to go to the toilet. Of course, after a long trip, first thing you do is going to the toilet. It's very windy in your house. Did you leave a window open? Oh wait, this is my room. I progressed the story there, but let me just check here. I'm just hoping to find the secret, but I don't know if they're that early in discussing the story. Oh yeah. I'm not 100% sure because eventually after some updates the grunts started to disappear, being invisible. I don't know if like the fix of that, because there was a fix before with the 1.3 update of Amnesia. I'm not sure if that is already in this new update from Discuss the Story.
Do you remember? You always used to light candles for me.
Who's talking to me? I'm hearing it. So I decided not to download the fix of the grunts because I was thinking it's probably already in this, right? Could have asked them. I forgot. My self-portrait from the side. Some light. Yeah, it is. Okay. What is this? Some sort of cube. More cubes. Yeah, okay, here. There's a key. There's a science book. There's some notes. There's a lantern. Personal notes of Ralph Siffer. This is my very important top secret personal journal and what to-do list. Ralph Siffer. Written all important events and plans in this journal, so I would not forget a simple thing. To avoid really long reading, skip to the last page, that is important. Okay, July 4th, 1902, the worst day of my life. My happy life was over before it began. My wife died in a train accident. From the first second, I did not believe this was supposed to happen. Did I have to accept such a terrible destiny? Never actually happened. I continue my interrupted search to understand one's destiny. June, right? Not July, but is this July or June? Anyway, 28th, 1903. I finished my studies and broke all university records by far. Just after that, I became an apprentice to Dr. Reinhold, one of the most intelligent physicians in the world. I bought a house and sponsored his research. He aimed to forge some kind of time-space path. I was helping him as much as I could and learned quite fast. Of course, I claimed to find a way to change the past, and the doctor's research was a big chance. November 21st, 1906. 3 years later, I surpassed my teacher. Together, we have pushed the project to unbelievable stages. We have built many prototypes of the time-space shifting mechanisms. However, Dr. Reinhold wanted to succeed in the field of scientific research. I think he suspected me that I wanted to use our invention to my own personal benefits. He did not trust me anymore, like I cared about that. I already skilled enough to continue the research on my own. Achieve my goal no matter what. December 10th, 1907. Our work was complicated by a huge plague pandemic that affected whole Central Europe. More than 400,000 people died, including Dr. Reinhold. I feel sorry for him. To honor his death, I was determined to finish our work at any cost. The time project was nearly finished. I just needed more time. Looks like the plague did not affect me at all. Maybe thanks to the ancient chemical called laudanum. But that doesn't matter at all. Yes, let's get high on laudanum. March 19th, 1909. Looks like the time machine is all finished. I kept further development in secret. I can access it through the secret door behind a bookshelf. It works like science book row mechanism. Last thing to do is to get the fuel for such powerful machine. Dr. Reynolds, that old fool, did not trust me and hid all the needed nuclear rods in this village. But as always, I was a lot smarter. I've developed the radiation center. Interesting. In 1909, did they already had nuclear stuff here? Oh, interesting. March 23rd, 1909. Today's the big day. I know the location of 6 nuclear fuel rods in this village. I only need 4 of them to successfully charge the machine, even with a small reserve. The rock locations are okay, whatever. You will go past every house, so that is We will eventually find them. I only need 4 of them, so there's no need to get all 6 rods to proceed. But maybe there is an achievement to get all 6, so we will get all 6. So the mission is simple. Get the equipment, mainly this fake key, and the burgle in the houses and steal at least 4 nuclear rods. Then I should return home, charge the time machine, and rebuild my fate. I love Ziva. Okay, let's light this. For you, just a few moments, we'll be together again. Sure about that? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I guess this house is haunted by her spirit. And if I light the candle, she gives me free medical kit. Yes. How nice. Like this I can become rich. Every time I just light a candle, I'll get a free medical kit and I can sell it on eBay. Alrighty then, here it is. Move! Thank you. Pen. Instructions manual. The time machine target time and destination is set correctly. Slight mistake could cause death of time traveler. Or something even worse. The dock station is charging the whole system. So the 4 nuclear rods are needed to make sure that everything is going to work perfectly. There is no need to connect more than 4 nuclear rods because of the sufficient reserves. But why do you make 6 then? Maybe there are backups and reserves. Yeah, makes sense. I don't think you can make a nuclear rod 1 to 3 in this day and age, so... Outside. I know that I'm know nothing. Okay. No great mind has ever existed without the touch of madness. Alrighty then. I do like the skybox. It's nice. I didn't have to apply that fix, so I guess the skybox works for me. Hey. I have no problem. I know what I'm going to do, but I just... Let's go to Umbakana's house. This is the exact replica of his real house. Umbakana's house. Hello player. This house contains all credits and references to things used in the discussion story. However, you're too early. To be more accurate, you're too late. If you want to see all credits and references, meet me right here back in 1902. I hope you won't regret playing for the discussion story. Umbakana, the creator. Alright. I really don't know the locations of the 3 hidden items. So I might miss them still. After playing this 3 or 4 times. Let's go back. Not that way. Of course not. Okay, so we're gonna do them one by one. You can't go here, right? No, I don't think so. Nope. Okay, I've done that, so I can cross that one out. Then eventually I'll circle back to my house and then I'll start looking in the middle. Music house. Oh yeah, I can remember back in those days I was like, hey, is the music copyrighted? No! Classical music from Mozart or Beethoven is public domain now. They do that after like a generation or so. Interesting. To think that all music made today will be like public domain like 2100. The year 2100. This is beautiful music. This is... You hear that wailing of the dog? That is what I listen to every day. Oh boy. Chair. What are you doing to me, chair? Chair. These chairs are broken. Or more like a sofa then, I guess. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, okay. I think there was one in here. There's only two in the spooky haunted house. Let's do some Beethoven this time. Wow, was that it? Just trying to find any secret. I know it's not very shop owner's personal notes, business diary. The music business was doing quite well lately, but unfortunately the lack of customers in recent months due to the plague. The customers often talk about pandemic. I created a sterile surroundings in my house, and when the epidemic's over, I plan to order the newest gramophones and guitars. I set great hopes to the gramophone. Expect that this invention will be in vogue for at least another 100 years. Klaus Stickler. I'm not going to say the C word that is now going on. But apparently YouTube doesn't like when you say the C word. How about this dude then? Elect Scott. Okay. Was that supposed to happen? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to happen. Okay. That was the music house. Wow. The village consists of several houses. Each house is different. The mentor, Dr. Reynolds, has scattered nuclears throughout the village, hoping his disciple will not misuse the time machine for his own personal benefit. Even these measures were not sufficient. Nah, maybe it isn't. I mean, if if you go around the world and scatter your rods in the most secret places, then maybe that's sufficient. But just around the village? Nah, come on, man. You can do better than that to hide those things. Retro house, peace, man. I think you can click on it. Oh yeah, he was bad. Ah! You can have that. Send. Ui. Hey. Das ist gut. Das ist sehr gut. Ja, that's nothing. I think I'm done here. To the other side. It's funny, they're first red, but then I break them and then they're blue again. Interesting. Hello. This is madness. Oh yeah, this is Sparta. Ah, okay, yes it is then. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Oh yeah. Scary jokes. No. Good old retro. Let's define retro seriously. Do you remember the good old times? Streets were really bad. First time you played Amnesia, remember when classic Amnesia was scary and some jumpscares became retro? That would make the guys look something. Nobody will ever like that. This room is retro. It contains buttons, so you can try executing some of the retro jumpscares if you want to. Huh. You know, come to think it, now in 2020, this Discussion Story is also kind of retro. Not described in a bad way like that, because it's like a fine wine, for example. Yeah, a fine wine, yeah. Oh yeah, I can say Discussion Story is classic, indeed, yeah. Classic. Oh no, I have to hide in closets. You know, this here is the reason why I never hide in closets anymore. This is the reason here. That is the reason why I don't hide in closets anymore. They almost never do that anymore, but still. You never know. Back to the streets. Anyway, I don't think hiding in closets is the most efficient way, because you have to kind of like open doors to get out. That makes sound. I prefer to hide behind the closet most of the time. You know, like in a corner where there is just not enough for the grunt to see me. Because you can be more sneaking out of a closet is more difficult than sneaking out of a corner. Hell yeah, I don't think I had discovered this in my other playthroughs. Something new. Oh, yeah. Hey, I never discovered this. Interesting. Entertainment house. At least this is the first time I got that oil from the fountain and the oil from that leaky thing. Yes, can we continue, please? Have a nice day, Smell. Yeah, okay, I want some entertainment, yeah. My name is Finster. If you want to start a minigame, just go in one of these rooms. Talk to my colleagues. Okay, let's get this over with. I don't think I can get any achievement here. 8-bit games. It's not that difficult though, so save game. Game saved. Alright, let's go that first. I always like to go that. You are perfect. Ah, thank you, Mukana. Thank you. What is this? Pay the taxes so I can even be more rich. Say what you want about taxes, but at least in Europe they pay for a lot of shit. That is like the healthcare system, education, people in need, so I actually agree with taxes. Yeah, no, I'm crazy, I know. But taxes do make sense. The 5th minigame. Oh, this is already 5th, really? Like a monster. Okay, this is I think the most difficult one. Like a monster. How do I do it again? Oh, you have to go back. Was there something hidden here? I don't know. Like a secret.
Největší věc, kterou náš pán daroval planetě Zemi.
I have no idea what you're saying. What am I doing? I recognize that dude from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I need 6, right? This is my 4th. Oh wait, yeah, sure. Okay, 50, 50, 50, 50. Toilet. Oh my god, okay, jump scare. Can I go down there? No, I can't. Ah! I never... 30. I never failed in this one before. I'm gonna fail again. I never failed in this one before. What the fuck? How did I fail? Ah! Is that done? Blue Wonder. I'm gonna do it again. I never failed. Wait, I didn't read it well enough, right? No, I didn't. No, not me, Mantis. Five monsters. Okay, so I did not fail. I did do 5. Alright. Good. Why did I think it was 6? I don't know. Spider game. Alright. Oh, you have to get a piece of meat. And spiders are supposed... Oh wait, I'm already on the ceiling. Piece of meat. Follow the spiders. There's no other possibility anyway, okay. Like Harry Potter, follow the spiders. He's hungry. Here you go. It's like somebody. I don't know how it's called in English. That's just called being haze. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll never do that again. I'm sorry. Okay, I've done everything here, right? Yeah. Ever wondered why they put what they put in hot dogs? Because it protests against genetical engineering. I mean GMOs. Protests against GMOs. Oh, cute. Dog. Exterminator. Oh yeah, I know that one. It's cheesy. Mice. You just have to throw pesticides in it. But I think it also then touches the cheese. And can you still eat the cheese then? Mr. Exterminator? Please help me with this. Come on, it's just throwing bottles down there. Will you really need help for that? But by throwing chemicals down in the cheese, it makes the cheese uneatable, inedible as well. Ow. So, you don't win like that. You want to eat the cheese still, right? Yes, I do. Unless you're vegan. Good job. Wow, no, I still want my reward. I don't think so, I still want my reward. Watch. Hurry up! There's another one. another one. Quiz. Oh yeah. Your age. Oh, you want to know? And it's here. I think last time I played this, I chose this one. But now it's here. You're not young, but your age brings you wisdom and precious experience. Thank you. Thank you. Well, what do you mean I'm not young? I'm still very young. I'm still in my 20s. What are you talking about? I thought so. You're honest. Try to be honest. So you're saying that women do not play this? Playing Amnesia? Yes, this is still Amnesia, so it means that you like Amnesia. Unexpected Amnesia Crystal stories from these is the most important to you. Unique. Bravo! You have the same option as the author. I know that, the Macan. Cheers. None of these, but... let's do other. This is probably other, right? Not machine for pigs, it's the hunter. Relax, you're not seeing any pig monsters in custom Amnesia. The game is lying to you. It's the hunter from the tech team. That one is the most scary. Favorite Amnesia custom character? Justine? No. Daniel? Maybe. Mendes? What did Mendes do? I don't know. I vaguely remember Alexander. No, he's a bitch. There was something with his children, so I'm not sure if he was all that good, Daniel. Daniel's awkward. I don't think he has a bit of sensitive to the darkness. Okay. Being about pelting naked guys. This listening to the view is definitely not funny. I hate him so much. It's disgusting and hate him, but sometimes they're funny and stuff is good too. Nah, it's not about Amnesia. I don't like them. But it's not that bad. You know, I used to be choosing this one, but now I've reformed and be like, that's a great opinion. Some shows get quite exciting. Oh, thank you. Well, this is so far. Unlike any other. Perfect. This one. You have wasted your time, Lumagana. God damn it. This from the church. Unlike any other. That is the perfect. Thank you very much. That was the perfect. I know that. Oh. Because everyone knows it already. Because this is already an old Christmas tree. Did that? Yeah. I don't get an achievement for this, right? Nah, I don't. There's a church of flying spaghetti monsters in Amsterdam, by the way. But I never understood it. Very funny thing. No. Oh yeah. No, my lord, no. Yeet! Huh? Nice is like potato. Ooh. Oh no. The pig. That I had to pick up. I thought I had to pick up the stones because they were more like in a highlighted area like that. Just the pig. Need to pick up. The sky food. Picked up the wall. Yeah. Interesting. To the right side. Down. Well, I didn't. That was inexplicable to get the mod. What is this? Great, listen very good. Give the login to the... Okay. I will do that soon. But, oh. Sorry, you're not blind. Computer error. Okay. Thank you. This way. Oh yeah, a goal. Okay, let's try it out for real quick. Like for example, if I throw it like that, he saves it. Can reset it somehow. So it is like what would be its weak point? It's a goal. Okay, so how about what if I do it like that? Yeah. I do it like okay. How about this? No, he just doesn't react then. You know, sometimes in like when I played FIFA, I would just do that center because everyone is expecting you to go to either side because that is the keeper has to go there, right? It's more difficult to get there, right? So it's like reverse psychology. You never to also have some entertainment, right? Correct. I think I did the main optional things. Still have like one rod, so I still have to. Did I do that? I can't remember. No, Johnson's house. Oh, Johnson, are you there? My name is John Johnson, and I am the CEO of any company. I'm a boomer, and I want to be hip. Oh wow. Who is that again? Deutsche Reich. Deutschland. Oh, okay. Weird. For some reason, I thought he looked like a USA president. Anyway, my latter. Alpine from Dark Times came to this land. I don't even remember anyone seemed happy. It was all civil. For example, Pupa, he came with a word such a young age. My sense of happiness since that event. He's studying every single day, and every evening he goes to the gate. The door is about the determination to continue living. And I say it so for myself. Looks like the plague has really gotten to me. I really feel extremely cold, my whole body hurts. I even see hallucinations. Too bad for me that I don't have any relatives or friends to bury my uncles. Johnson. Oh yes, Johnson. There are 5. Yeah. Yeah, give me those. Dankeschön. Bitte sehr. What I certainly think is... Remember where the Christmas story started with the cemetery? I was like, maybe there's a hidden item there. I don't know, because it's that loading screen came so sudden. I didn't have time to explore. I don't know. It might be. I thought I was very thorough in my search last time I played this, so I was like, where could it have been? Maybe there, all the way in the beginning. I don't like, but I don't know. If it's not, then it's not. We'll see. I'm even tempted to just go back after the recording and see if that would work. Souvenirs. The small souvenir shop contains several objects. Please consider these work of art. Be sure It takes a lot of time and effort to put into these pieces. How much do they cost then? Fuck these pieces. Fuck them. I'm breaking all your art pieces. What you gonna do? And they're just artists anyway, so. Merchandise at this point. I mean, you don't reproduce art, right? Or at least mass produce them for merchandise. Well, some people do, actually. Now I think of it, yeah. The world actually does that. But it's still not considered like the original, so. I know, I've started to think. These are orbs. Oh, could I do something with them? I don't know. I don't remember. Wait a minute, there was something on top of here. I know that. Yeah, really? Yeah, wait. There was something on top of here, right? I actually don't know. The haunted house. There's two. There are two here. For some reason, I vaguely can remember there's something on top of that souvenir house. It's the rake. Someone in there, I think. Wow, spinny thing. Alright then. I'm scared. Oh, so scared. Who's there? I see what this is for. To hide here and to not lose yourself. Oh, I can even bring it with me if I want to. Dress. I bought this house several weeks ago. It was quite cheap because the previous owner disappeared without any trace. They said that some murders occurred in this house. First, everything seemed to be fine until I discovered that something is really wrong with this place. At night, I started to fear for my life. I hear those screeching sounds. I'm frightened by the steps. I hope that things will not find me under my bed. Dietrich Eichler. Oh, they did. It's too bad. That was it. Some spiders. Hello there. Ah, stop it. What the hell is that? It's a hand. Yeah. Oh, he's there. You're not welcome. Well, I'll make myself welcome. Oh, there. There's nothing you can do. So I came from there. I need to go back there. Maybe there was something there. The curse. I doubt anyone will get the chance to read this, but I must report what's happening here. No matter who you are, make sure not to stay here at night. Investigation revealed many supernatural phenomena in this house. And explain it all away. The curse. Things that disappear moving on their own. Strange screeching sounds. Giant spiders. Poisonous plants. Creeping possessed paintings. And demons. Detective minds. Surely jolly once you talk to them. Poison plants. Avoid the contact. The plants produce a vast amount of poisonous liquid. It's not lethal, but it makes you suffer, makes your skin burn. Just make sure you're not that shit. Hans and that is a really weird thing. Souvenirs. I don't think I'm quite done yet because there's so much. It is irrelevant, I think, right now. It's this weird room here. Yeah, that room. Still do that? No, it just doesn't work. It's this room. Save game. Checkpoint. Kom hier. I will smite the... Yeah, this one. Is this the music that Papa Franco used in one of his videos? About Chin Chin. Franco. Okay. I guess that was it. Alright, that was it. As a scientist, I only believe in facts and laws of physics, but I am sure that the haunted house is occupied by supernatural evil powers beyond human understanding. It's undoubtedly the most disturbing experience in my life so far. Alrighty then. Several more to go, and then in the center, and then... I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think... I'm gonna stop before I activate the used to live here, return to his point. So, okay, this was his first house with his wife. Some chess, I guess. The medical center doesn't have something significant. Doctor is asleep. But information for patients. Dear patients, since the plague pandemic recently occurs in the village, the Medical Association urges you to enhance personal hygiene. Once the Sky Clinic tuberculosis vaccine arrives, we recommend seeing a doctor and vaccinations. If you have any clue of plague infections, avoid contact with infected individuals. Quarantine is also recommended. Dr. Frans Gutenmeier, infectious disease specialist. Yeah. Too complex mechanism. Alright. It's one of those arm cutters. I guess infected, I don't know. What was that? Butcher. You can't get this. I always try to get that, but you can't. Can't break the glass. Okay, hold on. Notes. Yeah, I have 5. Wait, doesn't it? Group? No. Notes. No, not those notes, please. Backyard. Oh, okay, so it's not in the shop. No, really. I'll leave. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I know where it is. I know where it is. I know where it is. Not here, by the way. But I knew there was a chest here. It's there. Oh, okay. Yeah, Alright. So like I said before, I activate the machine. Just want to be 100% sure that I haven't missed something. I really don't know. Was there something over the top of that I also don't know? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.